This
Yeah.
quest can't be returned to.
Where's that Prince Valinar anyway?
He's at the bottom.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
He's in Light Screech.
So Bethany, Melissa Cruz from the Netherlands is asking if there's any new leveling areas out there for the 60 to 70 range, or if that's still all Outland.
No, that's all Outlands. They didn't add stuff to that content, so I mean you'll go to Outland and do quests and stuff there, and then eventually go to Northrend.
And from your experience, what do you think is a better tank, a warrior or a death knight now?
Warrior or Death Knight as, like, in what way?
Like, just as a instance tank.
I haven't actually done
tank,
any
or is it-
instances that have been tanked by Death Knights yet.
Okay.
I think they're still working on Death Knight tanking in general. So.
But I think the intent is to make it so that they'll be viable tanks.
They're supposed to be able to assume a tanking role, so.
Sounds good.
You know where this place is? Crypt of Remembrance?
Yes. It's.
Oh, that's you riding down there. That's you, huh?
Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me.
Dude, I'm like twice the size of you.
You're
I could
Tauren.
jack you.
Taurens are huge. See, now this area has changed. Everything here is friendly to us. So it's different versions of the same area.
Okay, guys. So how do we move on to? How does that sound?
Sure.
That's great.
So thank you, Kevin and Shanker, for being on and showing off Death Knight stuff early on. We're going to swap you guys out with Ricardo and James, if that's cool.
Okay. You won't have my trash talking though. I mean,
We'll just imagine.
Ricardo, you're going to have to fill in the void.
We'll just
have to
imagine it in your
manage.
head, in our heads.
All right. Save this character though. I mean, just do it. You'll delete it.
All right, Alliance time.
All right. Look at this. I've given you all the best gear, Ricardo. You should definitely play this character.
He's got his own character.
All right. All right.
So thank you very much for being on the show.
No thing. But a chicken running on a string. In case you want me to log on my horde later on and start whooping people.
No, yeah. We're not a huge fan of Horde around here.
I'll do
which kind of hurts me because I played Horde, but you know. So.
Hello.
In the meantime, let's try to catch up on some questions here real quick. Chris from Romania is asking, will there be any flying mounts implemented in the new continent? Do you happen to know, Bethany? Can you just fly around Northrend with a flying mount, or?
Once you get to level 77, you can do a quest chain, which allows you to learn cold weather flying. And then once you learn that, you can use your flying mounts in Northrend. You can't use them everywhere. It's only certain areas. I'm not exactly
like Outland, right?
Yeah, or Northrend. Yeah, I'm not. You can also use them in Outland, but as far as like flying around Northrend, I think the two initial newbie zones. You can't. What do you?
It's only Shankers.
Nice.
Ricardo's going to delete
yeah, we're joined now by Ricardo Torres and James
Howdy,
Yu.
y'all.
Hello.
He'll never know. All right.
And we're switching over to, wow, I've jacked up.
Hold on, let me I'll log in with mine.
All right. Oh yeah, that's right.
So this is your priest, huh?
This is my priest. I'm running around Stormwind right now because right now it's bugged, so I can't mount. So I'm going to go head to the Stormwind Harbor in a second, which they've added to the zone.
Yeah, I thought the harbor kind of took me by surprise.
Yeah, it's kind of a big chunk of Stormwind.
Like, where did the wall go?
They removed the wall, added a harbor. The ships take you to Northrend. They take you to the Borean Tundra, which is one of the starting zones. Northrend actually has two. One is Borean Tundra, which you can get to on Alliance side by taking the ship from Stormwind, and the other is Howling Fjord, which you can get to on Alliance side by taking the ship from Menethil Harbor. Both zones have the same intro. Well, both zones are intro zones with intro quests. So it's sort of you can choose where you'd rather go. So everyone isn't all crammed into the same starting zone.
Alright.
So I head over to Stormwind and then hop on the boat.
Sure.
Okay. Or is there a faster way from Shattrath?
From Shat, you just take the Stormwind port.
So what? You're a priest.
Okay.
You're gonna be a rogue.
I'm priest.
Yeah.
He's rogue.
You want an mage or my druid? Because you'll be fine at healing.
I'll be fun on healing. You can play your mage. I know that
Stanley will be playing a...
Stan is going to play later, and he has a...
He's actually ready.
He has a Moonkin that
He has a
he's
Moonkin
going
druid
to...
that will apparently be tanking for
Yes,
us.
I told him he could tank on his Moonkin, so we'll see how that goes.
This is about to go horribly wrong.
Okay,
No,
his
well-
character name
Flash
is Chicken Boo.
It's alright.
By the way.
Yeah, I have
Chicken
his,
Boo.
Chicken Boo.
It's his character.
I have his name written down. I'm just going to make sure that everything I have right now is trained, so I'm not missing anything.
Safe travels.
Nope. All good. Level 64
This has some load
Paladin.
time, doesn't it?
What the heck?
At least on what we're running.
Yeah, takes a bit to load. I'm just gonna go to the harbor and wait for you guys there.
Okay, so Stanley should be online now, if you guys want to invite him to the party.
Alright, I'll invite Stan. There's Stan. Why is Stan low in health?
Okay, this is
he's in
a question
Northrend,
from
right?
Chris from Romania. Will you be able to go to Northrend at level 1? No, right? There's level requirements.
I assume, yeah. That's
Okay.
that's how it worked with Outland as well. So you won't be able to cram your level 1s and stuff there. So I'm not sure actually what the level requirement is to get there.
I haven't messed around with it too much. Well, am I going to be able to get a portal over there?
Portal
Train
over
it.
where?
Train over to those areas.
To
To like Lich King stuff. There's got to be a city there, right?
city where? In Northrend?
They have the floating city, don't they?
Yeah, there's Dalaran and there's a bunch of
Alright.
there's a bunch of cities there.
I've gotten
So
pretty spoiled by teleporting.
yeah. This is Stormwind Harbor. It's very fancy.
Okay, for those of you just joining us, this is our live gameplay marathon of World of Warcraft, the Wrath of the Lich King beta. We are switching to Alliance mains now, and we're heading off to Northrend to show off some of the new zones, some of the new quests up there, and then start an instance run. So, yeah, we're on our way.
I'm just waiting
Sort
for
It's a process to get
James
there.
and Ricardo to load.